Hi everybody, this is Gold Hollywood 101 here, and welcome back to my channel here, and I'm currently at my bestie's house, which I have like a couple of besties right now, and we're having dinner right now, but even though I'm just not very hungry and that kind of such, but I'm always thirsty, and that's why I have this cute little rock star here with me, and honestly, gotta say that I always love energy drinks, and I drink them like almost every day, like for more than 7 years. I gotta say, and I'm here with my coolest bestie, like who is Josh here, like AKA Black Wolf Furryberry, and also his brother Christian, and and also. Like, basically what we just did today, like, if you look back to my very first intro post about, even though he helped me, like, during my first introduction of my very first post, and look at Furry Boys' description below, and look at his post, and that one of them includes mine about makeup tutorial lessons, that kind of such, and hopefully you guys are like really impressed about my makeup tutorial work I did on him, and but even though like I should have been more prepared, like I did brought with more makeup and that kind of such, like mostly more like facial makeup instead of eye makeup. But basically I did for myself is I did my own eye makeup without any facial makeup. If you see it closely, I had some layers on my eye makeup to make it extremely gothy and sexy. And super duper gayer too. and here's what I had a bit earlier today. And basically, my bestie's room, like, they're upstairs and everything, and, well, this is his room, and, but basically we had his, like, Dorito chips, sorry, and also cheese balls, but basically, like, they're all so good to me, but the last ones that I had, that, like, this giant jar of cheese balls, which I basically got from Winko's, it made my stomach very, very weird all of a sudden, because the other cheese balls that I got, they're made from the different products. And, but ever since I got his cheese balls, I got, that Josh got from
Dollar Tree rules. That's where I got them. I know it is not, the Dollar Tree is not advertised this, just kind of forget I just said that.
Yeah. Even his cheese balls are much better than mine. But even though, just to give you a heads up, too much dairy, and like that involves cheese and many other dairy products, is not good for you, because it could sweat your face off, like, mostly on a daily basis, and mostly you can sweat in bed, and it could somewhat irritate you. And that's why sometimes I just have to cut back on some dairy here on a daily basis. But even though my intentional plans are, like, throughout most of our day today, is that, like, we're checking out on most of each other's games here, and like, we're gonna play his Xbox here, and
Xbox One S, one of the newer ones. I think the newest one at this very moment, I think is the Xbox One SX. I think. I could be wrong. Don't look it up. Or do. Your choice.
It is an Xbox One S, as far as I know. And, like, he and I were basically, we're gonna do, like, is playing, like, bunch of Halo games, like, mostly Halo Wars, Halo Master Chief Collection, and some other Halo games that I did brought with me, which is all inside in this black and red backpack here. And I brought some movies too, just in case, like if Josh and I were really gonna watch it, but we'll see. If it depends on what time that we have.
Depending on what he has, I may or may not watch it.
but most of my movies are good, and like, but most of the movies I have are totally mind blowing here. And this is all of my Halo games here, and and most of my Halo games are pretty good, and in a future basis, I'm gonna keep them all instead of selling them because what would I do without the Halo games?
I used to have an entire collection of the 360 and a bunch of other games. Ended up selling that when my Xbox 360, my Xbox 360 got broken, so I had to sell that too.
Like, did it broke down or something?
Now I think the disc thing just wouldn't open without a disc in it.
Oh, it happened to me on my 360 too. Like, sometimes I have to jack it open. Like,
yeah, I tried jacking open. It wouldn't jack open. Then eventually I just gave up on it and started using it. Then I decided to sell it, and surprisingly, I took it to GameStop, and they were legit. They were legit able to open it. They opened it. Game came out. I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna sell or keep it. They asked me. They basically they were able to get the game on. They're like, do you still want to sell it? I'm like, of course I want to sell it. I wasn't fully sure, but then I decided to sell it. I had a split-second decision. I chose to sell it. Probably not my best decision, but did it anyways. Got good money off it.
But thank God he didn't destroy it though, because if he did destroy it, he won't be making any much money if he did sell it like at any GameStops or any game shops that he was gonna sell his very junky Xbox 360 console. Like
GameStop is not GameStop is actually they are not
actually.
They're not advertising it. It's just a heads up, so yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes with the game warranties and everything that...
Yeah.
Like, mostly like for an entire month, when the warranty comes out, when it expires, that means you can't even sell your 360.
Yeah. I was able to sell it, but I got like, what, 40, maybe $50? Can't remember how much.
Yeah, they're very cheap these days to just sell, but you can't even sell them like over $100 anymore. Because they're like in the late 2000s these days, like once they're been when the first ones they come out from the productions. But even though back in my house, which I will show it to you later on the future basis, that I have like all of my Xbox games, like which one is the first Xbox, the Xbox Classic, the 360, and also my own Xbox One S.
Why don't you show my room? No, I'm not much of a cleaner, as you can tell from the room and from over there. The only time I clean is when a friend comes over or family comes over. Thing is, he's a friend and I just didn't have time to clean. I decided not to, because I know he wouldn't care. He doesn't care. He's a good friend.
Yeah, I don't even care that very much, but even though I honestly gotta say my room is kind of a bit messy too.
Yeah,
which I will show it to you later.
Yeah, all this here was all over the floor, and I ended up picking that up. So that's about as much as I did. Didn't get rid of the bottles or the pop soda things or any of the trash. I just kept it here. Didn't do nothing with it.
But even though I do survive in a very messy room situations and in messy environments too, but there were times I worked my ass off to keep my rooms clean, like even though I have like shit ton of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What is it?
The meds.
Sorry, I got a little bit interrupted at the moment. Well, anyways, like at some point, like before 9, I have to drive back home with my smart car, which is parked on the driveway. Which I'll show you my car later, like at some point in the future. But basically, I just don't know. But
he calls it Bumblebee.
Yeah,
it's his tiny little Bumblebee.
Yeah, my smart car's been named the Bumblebee because the color of my smart car is basically called the Bumblebee, which has basically been named right after the Transformers movie collection that I have in my Google Play account, and I really love the Transformer movies ever since when I was a cute little teenager. Ever since when I was a middle schooler, but middle school days were very harsh for me, and but even though I did
love
survive.
anime. I love.
But even though I'm still learning about animes, that kind of stuff.
I'm quite the fan of Transformers Prime. I know they're not advertising us or anything like that. Yeah, just thought I might put it out there, but I like that TV series.
But it's such a shame though that the productions in Hollywood it just wouldn't even make any additional Transformers movies, like including the 6th and also the 7th, because they've been canceled.
Wait. You're Hollywood. You should bring them back.
Yeah.
Get your Hollywood. So you should bring them back.
If I'm the boss of Hollywood these days, I would get the Transformers 6 and 7 up and running with no budget issues, because those budget issues about making the productions like that, it just makes like a shit ton of money, like every percent of picture.
I like Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. Mm-hmm. You like that robot voice?
Yep. Megatron.
We're huge fans of lots of things, including anime, gaming, all kinds of stuff.
Yep, and he's a big fan of it because he had posters of them on his wall.
If you can't tell by this one here, that one probably a little inappropriate, but it's just a poster. It's basically Simeon or Simon. I can't remember her name, but she's basically from the TV series. What's it called? I can't remember. I know I've seen it. I can't remember. If any of you know the name of the TV series, please tell me, because I just can't remember at the moment. I just can't remember.
Sometimes we have trouble with our memories these days, right?
Nothing we can do.
Yep. Magic shit happens. Like there are some memories that are stuck in our minds, and sometimes we remember some stuff later, but sometimes we forget things.
I think her name is Simeon or whatever. I know it's an Simon. It's a Japanese movie, I think. Not a movie, TV series. Dang, how do you get that? And she's from a game in the movie called Gun Gale Online. Don't quote me on it. I don't know for sure.
But at least you have the Pokemon stuff that you still have on the wall, and even though, do you still play the Pokemon Go?
Yes, I do, but I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, me either, because
I do.
Guess I can't even use the Pokemon Go like every time that I drive with my Bumblebee.
I haven't played it in a while, but if you guys want to get on it, like maybe I don't know, maybe So why don't you keep talking? I'm gonna pull it up, and maybe I might have to download some new stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys my. I'm gonna tell you guys my profile, not my profile name, and you can just if you have Pokemon Go, you can kind of meet me in there. Not meet me in there, but if you ever see me online, just I don't know, maybe just send me presents. Send me things. I don't know, gifts, whatever you want. I mean, I know you can do that. I know you can make friends in the game now.
We all make friends with on every single games in this world right now, right? Just happy 2019, bitches.
Soon to be 2020. Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, 2020 will be a whole lot better than this
There we
year.
go. And I'm not turning that music down because I should not be listening. I mean, that's like the game music. I don't think I should be putting that on. I don't know. I want to get fined for it or nothing like that. So yeah, excuse me. Let me see, it's loading. But I wanted to see my profile just yet, so gonna keep it on my face for now on.
Yeah.
It's loading up. It seems like my phone's almost dead. No problem. I can charge it right here now. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, it's on the charger, and no, I do not want to sign out. So yeah, I'm at once this loads up, it should. Yeah, if you haven't seen the new one, the new thing for it, it's basically that right there, the new picture for it, which I have yet to seen it. I haven't played in a while. This is like my first time getting on there. I don't know, in so long. So yeah,
But a lot of things have been changed since last time we used it.
They have changed so much, but I don't really know all the changes. That's the thing. So maybe if you thing is, if you want me in Hollywood to actually do some gaming together, let us know in the comments and we will do it. Just name a game. I mean, depending on if we can afford it or if we have it or not. I mean, it can be any game, whether it's your favorite game or not. It all depends.
Yeah, of course.
Except,
but even though there are sometimes I play Pokemon Go, but there are times I'm just like I'm always busy.
Okay, so if you want to know if you want to know the name of my character, it is Haruki Aki Bean. It's not Aki, it's Haruki Bean, and it's basically HARUKI, no space, BEAN. Remember, no space in between. It's just yeah. No, okay, yeah, blah blah blah. No, I don't care about that. I'm gonna back out of that. Yeah, see, I thought I turned that down. I said ignore the music. So, turn on. I guess I don't know. Enable adventure sync and fitness. I guess I don't know, something like that.
That's super interesting because it never happened on my Pokemon Go.
Yeah, they have. Apparently, they've added like so many things nowadays. I mean, it's like so many things. Now, I haven't played this in a while. Adventure sync got it. Blah 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 blah. So, if you want to see my character, well, okay, stop the notifications. Oh, so many notifications. 1 second. So if you want to find me, I'm basically this is based on my character. I'm basically a girl in the game. I don't really know why. I just chose that. I have no idea. It's just something I chose. I'm just weird like that. I don't know why. And it's Haruki Aki. It's not Haruki Aki. It's Haruki Bean. If you don't know, Haruki is a Japanese name for a shining sun, basically, junk like that. I found it on the internet. That's all I know.
But there's no problem with that because you know why? Because we're not straight at all.
No, we're not. You're not at all.
Yeah, because we're gay.
He ain't wrong. Listen to the man. Get it? Listen to the man.
Yep. You were wrong about us.
He's a madman. Get it? He's a madman. So I'm basically level 20. I'm level 26. I don't really know much about my account. That's all I know. I don't really go on my account very much. So yeah, I don't really do much on my account. So yeah. Now, I'll let my friend here get back to what he was saying, and I'll let him do what he wants. You know, I'll let him take back over the video. Yeah, good buddy.
Yeah, I'll be right back with you. I just need to check on Christian.
Yeah, sure you are. I'll come with. Tell you what, I'll come with.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to my other bestie's room, which is Christian. I'm curious what he's up to. Hey, Christian.
You're on YouTube, bud.
Yeah. We're all curious about what you're up to.
Play games.
He's a gamer.
This game reminds me of the battle stations Midway and also Pacific. I have those games like that back in my house, but even though I just quit playing them because
this game is not advertised on this. None of the games or anything is advertised. So please do not fine us. We do not want to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So please do not.
Yeah, because he's got to save money, and you got to save money too.
Thing is, they'll be fining you.
Yep.
So please do not fine my buddy. He's a good guy. He does not deserve to be paying thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars every single day he says something wrong or whatever, you know? He's a good guy. He's a good friend. You just gotta get to know him.
Yep. I don't like being used for money, you know? Because it happened to me.
And he does not like getting fined either. If you're gonna fine him, well, I mean, we're not gonna do anything. We'll pay the fine, but we just won't be happy.
Yeah, because you don't want me to come back in here and just confiscate all of your stuff.
He's joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
He likes
I wouldn't even confiscate all your shit here.
He's a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's an awesome guy. He likes to joke around. He's a joker.
Yeah, I am a hell of a joker these days, and sometimes I'm kind of a bit hilarious about myself.
OMG, BFFs. If you didn't know, that was like my teenage girl my teenage girl, what do you call it, impression.
Oh, OMG. Remember from that movie, The White Chicks? You said it.
You said it first. Oh, that's so funny.
I know, you dumb hookers just think... Damn, I forgot the script.
Yeah, don't quote us on movies either. It's
Yeah, don't even do it, because it'll be super weird, and you'll lose your popularity as well.
You're not going to lose your popularity. He just likes to joke about that. He jokes all the time. He's a huge joker, so am I.
Yeah.
And about the girl, teenage girl impression, if any teenage girls are watching, I mean you no insults. I am not mean at all. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, so am I, because I know the past about the girls that just takes some things on me like seriously, and I just get really offended about it, and it's a long story.
And I already know that this OMG BFF stuff like that's not real girl. It's not. I mean, that's not like how girls talk. I know that. I just like to joke about it. I'm just a funny guy. I try to be funny.
Yeah, me too. But sometimes we act out just for fun. Sometimes
we take it too far, but we don't try to. We accidentally take it too far.
Yeah, we don't even do that out in public.
Yeah, we don't. We really don't. We're pretty normal out in public.
Yeah. Yeah, but even though there are times that we do get entertaining about ourselves.
Oh, 22 minutes. Or 22 hours. I don't know which.
We've been videotaping about this very long, and I believe I'm just breaking my first record.
I think so. To be honest, the most people actually do the videos like 22 minutes or something like that. Mm-hmm. Sometimes longer. Some people do like for 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't know.
As long as the battery lasts in my phone.
Or as long as you have a computer that's on the charger for a while, then you're good to go.
You see that's at the bottom? I wear a bunch of accessories, and that includes chains that are attached to my wallet. And
I don't wear many accessories. I'm not much of an accessory. But when I do wear accessories, I buy the accessories and wear them. Mm-hmm. I have one special accessory. Do you mind if I show it to him?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's spooky. Oh. Bye, Christian.
Bye.
Yep. And say hi to the YouTubers, too.
Hey, YouTubers.
Promise me you'll be a good boy.
Yes, I will.
He's always a good boy, and he likes to joke about that.
Yep.
Christian sometimes he gets a little mad, but no, nothing too bad. Anyways, out of all this mess, there's one important thing that means a lot to me. Now, I used to have a very special grandma. She was very friendly and very nice. She was the nicest person you're ever going to meet. Now, she didn't give this to me, but I bought it, so there's some certain words that she used to say to me all the time, which I'm going to tell all of you, which I want you all to know this, and to all you people that are mean to other people and are rude.
And they're a bit narcissistic too.
Yeah.
Because last time when I was at the Vancouver Mall, I couldn't even remember what I was dressed up looked like. But not like this, you know? I was dressed up like just fine, just like everyone else. But I was insulted by a straight couple, and they gave me a nasty look, looking like this. And I took that very offensive, and then commented it with this girlfriend of his, and saying, "Why did he dress up like this?" And I was really offended by that night, and it made me bloody uncomfortable, and it just made me like a total drama queen. But it was a long time ago.
Well, this right here. Now I know this looks like a bullet, but it's not a real bullet. It's a necklace. It looks like a bullet, but it's a cheap one.
Yeah,
the thing is,
that necklace, it looks really cute and everything, but thank God it's not a real bullet, because...
Thing is, it means a lot to me, and And no, you see, my grandma, or we call her Mima, but she was the nicest person you're ever gonna meet. And inside this bullet, well, bullet necklace anyway, bullet shaped necklace,
Yeah.
is basically some writing, very special writing, which I hope it will change all of those minds of the mean people who are mean to everyone. And I hope that this will change you forever, just hearing these words. These are the words that my Mima used to say to me all the time, and this is something that you should think of at all times too. And no, it's not the piece of paper that's very special. No, it's not the writing that's very special. It's actually the words that I'm reading are special. And my grandma said it all the time. She loved it and she cared about me and she was really nice. And here it is. Think of the good. Now, all of you should be doing this. All of you. But it's really important. Because guess what?
And you bought that necklace from Unique Topics before that note was in there, right?
Yeah, the note wasn't in there when I bought it. I put it in there. Thing is, these words are so important to me.
Yeah, it is really important because you want to keep it to yourself and think about the greater goods. And I believed in greater goods.
Anyone that is right now thinking of insulting anything about this video or anything like that, remember this piece of paper. Think of the good. If you can do that, then I assure you, you will have a very, very happy life. Now I can't promise it for sure. It'll depend on your actions and what you do.
Yeah, and we always gotta be careful about watching ourselves and what we do here.
But thinking of the good can help all of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, there were times that we do get offensive, like way a long time ago, and we learned our lessons from it.
You see, we used to be really mean dudes. We used to be bullies.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Even though I was a bully, like, back in elementary school and middle school, and those were the harshest days of my life, but...
Thing is, the reason we became bullies is because we were bullied ourselves. So don't bully other people. Then that's going to rub off them, and then they're going to be bullies themselves.
Yeah, bullying doesn't prove you anything, because it makes things worse. Like,
Bullying...
because it will hurt yourself, too.
Bullying won't just hurt yourself, but it'll also hurt other people. You can ruin people's life by bullying, so don't do it. Just don't. It's not right. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't even do it, because if I caught anyone bullying to someone, I'll be super mad I'll be super mad, and I'll be very defensive on the victim and protect the victim at all costs.
Yeah.
But there are times I do get scared though, because if it depends on the person, like how strong if the bully is.
Now here's the thing. When I was in high school, I was a huge bully. And thing is, I actually had a profile, an Instagram profile or Facebook profile. I can't remember which one. I think it was Instagram. And I bullied online, which was wrong. I never meant to do it. I meant to do it, but I never wanted to do it. I wasn't trying, I wasn't trying. I just said the things on top of my head, and that didn't work out for me. I wasn't thinking things through. I was basically threatening people and stuff like that, and that ended up getting me close to prison. And I stopped. I went to the principal's office. There was a cop there. My parents were there, and they completely changed me. I completely changed my ways, and I myself no longer support bullying. I support anyone who is good and wholesome and friendly and junk like that. Mm-hmm. I think that being a good person is probably the best thing you can do.
Yeah, because we gotta stick into and also believe on the greater good, because if we can continue on being bullies of forever, because it will just ruin things and we might regret things and wishing things that we haven't done, though.
Yeah, That's why myself I think that bullying is wrong. I do not support it.
Yeah, me either.
I used to support it when I was a bit younger. Like when I was a bit like I don't know how when I was in high school I supported it, but I don't support it. It's wrong. It's not right. It's horrible, and it doesn't end well for the other person.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually ruin lives bullying.
Yeah, and also traumatizing lives too.
Sad thing is, some people actually bully people to a point where they do suicide. That's not right. That's not right.
Yeah.
When
Exactly.
you can basically get a person so upset, so down, and so hurt, so hurt on the inside that they'll just do suicide. You don't want that. No one should do suicide. You shouldn't even be hurting them in the first place. No one should be hurting anyone.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think. That's why I don't support. I don't support it. I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
I support wholesome, good people.
Yeah, especially along with the LGBTQIA plus people, right?
I already know what that is, but
That means gay people.
yeah, support. So I think you should support. I support the right. I don't support the wrong.
Yeah, me too. But even though we didn't go to the same school together, but we did go to different schools because I went to schools that are in Vancouver, Washington, because I don't even live in Portland, Oregon at all.
And I actually got kicked out of three high schools. I got kicked out for bullying. Bullying was wrong, and I kept on doing it until the moment where it stopped. And that's when the cop came, and the principal was there, and my parents were there. I was afraid. I didn't know if I was going to go to jail or whatever, and I didn't want to go to jail. When the cop came, and he was just there, all he had to do was just be there, and that's what shaped me up. That's what shaped me up completely.
Mm-hmm.
Was if you bully, you can go to jail. You can go to jail for doing wrong things.
Yeah, and a bunch of scary things will happen during the process.
You don't want to hurt people. You want to be violent or rude or anything. In that one little spot or wherever that one little time, you can actually hurt someone. You can actually hurt their feelings, and you don't want to do that.
And also it can lower down their self-esteem, and there's gotta be like some ways to recharge their self-esteem once again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we don't support it. We just don't. We don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't even support the wrongs here, but even so now we just support on the greater goods. Like, and all of us learned our lessons here, and even though we went through the wrongful past, and even though we're gonna do things that are greater good for both of us, but I don't know about Christian's background story, but I know he's a good guy.
I know about Christian's background, but he's had a tough life. He has had a really tough life, and I think he deserves better. I really do. Me, Hollywood Gold 101, my friend Christian, we've all had hard lives. We were first bullied, then we became the bullier.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
But it's also a good thing that you two are brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you two were like extremely close before you caught up with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there were times like I was dealing with my current boyfriend of mine, like who currently lives here, but if he's really comfortable with me to it, like if I was game YouTubing about all this, I would ask his permission to do so, because I respect him and his privacy.
But you're talking about him because you just don't want to, you're not saying his name or nothing, but you're just saying that, you're just letting him know that about your current boyfriend, right? You just let him know.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna exploit his name.
Yeah, we don't exploit names here. We don't do things like that. We're good people. We try to be anyways.
Yeah. I don't see anyone's names. Well, except him.
Yeah.
But if that's okay with you.
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't say my last name or my middle name. But then they can just look that up, and then they can start. Then they can kind of hack me and junk, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
like
and all other crazy internet bullshit, right?
Yeah. One thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna say one thing right now. Now, we said it is not okay to bully. We've already. Thing is, here's the thing. It's also not okay to keep all your anger, just bottled up.
Yeah, and just allow it to exploit on other people and take it out on them because that's just wrongdoing.
You see, what I'm trying to say is, don't bottle up and don't push your anger on other people, and don't bottle up. Find a way to express yourself without actually hurting people. Instead, do something you enjoy. Something like, if someone's making you angry, walk away, or just I don't know, do something. Just don't cause problems. That's just gonna cause even more problems.
Yeah, that is so true.
What you need to do is express yourself. Just don't express yourself with. Just talk it out. Don't just start, popping heads or something like that. Or just express yourself without hurting people.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you just get angry and you just bottle it up, and you don't express yourself, then problems are going to keep happening. You need to express yourself. It helps to express yourself. And for the kids and teenagers and people out there who are being bullied at this very moment, express yourself. And bullies, all the bullies out there, stop hurting people. Express yourself. You need to stop conversating, or whatever you call it, and just start, getting together and helping each other out. Try try talking to each other instead of hurting each other. I think that'd be better. I honestly think that'd be better. I think it'd be way better. I used to be a violent person myself. I used to keep all my anger bottled up, and then I would let it out all at once. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not right. What you need to do is basically you need to express yourself.
Yeah, I think you already said it.
I know, but I'm trying to clarify it. If you want to, there are many ways to express yourself. You can talk it out, or you can walk away, and you can do something like you enjoy to calm yourself down by pottery or putting something together, or maybe even puzzles. If you like puzzles, do that.
Yeah, and just do something else, like anything besides that.
That don't cause problems. Just walk away and try and do what you love.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know what else that we can do at the moment, but even though me and Josh are gonna do some video games for quite a bit, and hopefully you enjoy about our very first post. Sorry, I got lost at the moment. Hopefully you did enjoy my very first official post, and I'm sorry it took so long, and hopefully you guys learned about our past bullyings, and hopefully you could forgive us.
And hopefully you learned about, things that we like, and things, learned about a little bit more about us.
Yeah, because he's got his own YouTube channel, and I started my own official YouTube channel for today.
You can find the link to my channel on his first YouTube channel. His intro one. You can find it in his first video. It'll be in the link below on his first video. I don't think we're gonna put the link in this one, but the link will be in his first video.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, that's all we're gonna do for right now. But even though I will post later, and and even though Josh and I are gonna do some games, mostly it's gonna be like Halo games and such, and
Maybe watch a few movies.
yeah, probably some movies like Nightmare Before Christmas,
No, I'm not sure one. I never liked that movie, but yeah.
or I got some Will Ferrell movies.
I don't think I've seen that one. I would try that. Alright,
Yeah,
So, am I gonna do the outro?
maybe.
I mean, I can like do an outro of both of us. Like, do
Yeah, we'll talk about this after this video ends.
I'm gonna like, do the outro like for the both of us. That's what I'm thinking. Because we're like at 40 minutes in. I think now is I think now is probably the best time to end it. You ready?
Yeah.
Black Wolf Furry Boy and Hollywood
Hollywood Gold 101 here, and peace.
Peace out.